It's Darlene. This is June 8th, 2011. This is video 2 of our basement. I did a quick preview or overview of the basement. Now I want to go into more detail of my soap making workshop, which I'm entering right now. The room, this main area here is, let's see, 25 foot from that wall to that wall, and approximately 13.5 foot from that wall to that wall. And then this bump out area, the whole overall area is 7 foot deep by 14 foot wide. It was supposed to be 15 foot wide, but this wall here he put in the wrong location, so I have less room in what will be my future office area there than what was intended, but there's not much we can do about that right now. So I'm going to try not to dwell on all the problems we've been having with him, but some of them you'll probably see. But I might have to point out a few. But anyway, so you enter the workshop, and this area here will be the kitchen. I drew on the floor in chalk, you can still see it a little bit, the outline of the tables. I've been collecting stainless steel tables and stainless steel shelving units that we can take apart and make bases underneath to make them into tables. I've been collecting them. Anytime I see them for a really good price, I've been buying them. So I got lots of equipment, very, very reasonably priced. I actually have more tables than I need, so got lots of options. So back here, that would be 2 tables put together where all that junk is. That will go along that wall, and that will give me 9 foot of countertop space, 20 inches deep. Then I got another table over here, came out of a bakery. That's 5 foot wide by 2 foot deep. And then I have 2 tables that I'll put here that also came out of the same bakery that will be pushed together to make 4 foot long by 30 inches wide. So the plan, and then over here, you can see the marks on the floor there. That's a commercial stainless steel sink that I got, where did I get that? Mark got it for me. My husband got it for me off of Free Cycle, so we didn't pay anything for that. And it's upstairs right now, but it has a drain board on the right, smaller drain board on the left, and a little bit of a space in between the 2 double bowl sinks. And there's a spider down there right now. Nifty. Okay, so let's see, how do I start this? So, well, I'll do the whole basement and then I'll tell you how the workflow is going to go. So this corner back here is my future office space. Ignore the incredibly uneven floor. But I'll have an L-shaped desk back here with the computer in the corner, and then lots of desk space. I have 2 tall 4-drawer filing cabinets that I got from a local university that sells their used equipment. Got those for a really good price. So there's one will go there and one will go there. And this walk-in closet back here is my curing closet, which I'm so excited about. I'll have, ignore that, he put that in the wrong place. This is a bathroom vent. It's a pretty durable one that I can leave on for a couple days at a time, so we can vent the fumes outside and the moisture outside when I put freshly cut soap in here. And we got a floor drain down there, which is covered in cement, but we'll have to work on that too. This is just an extra piece of pipe. So we got a floor drain there, so I can put a dehumidifier there and drain it into the floor. I got an outlet here to plug in the dehumidifier, and I'll probably hang a fan from the ceiling here if I need to, just to help circulate the air. So I'll have a fan to circulate the air, I'll have the dehumidifier to get rid of the extra water in the air, and the bathroom vent fan to vent the fumes and vent the moisture also. So I've been collecting baker's racks. Actually, I couldn't find them, so Mark and I built a wooden one, which I'm currently using at home. And then, what you know it, right after we built one, then we started finding ones really good prices. So I got a bunch of baker's racks, more than I need, but I can fit at least 3, if not 4, in here. So that should give me plenty of curing space. And that's the view from the other way with the desk. If you come out here, as you remember, the kitchen space is on the left. There's sort of a hallway here. I have another stainless steel table which will go across here. Actually, there'll be a short filing cabinet here with a printer on it, and then a table here. That will be my labeling station, so I can print the labels, pull them off the printer, and label them right here. There'll be a shelf unit in between this table and then an identical table, which will go over here. So it'll be two 4.5 foot long tables with a shelf unit in between. So I can label the soap, put it on the shelf, push it forward, stand over here, and package my, prepare my packages and pull stuff off the shelf. So that should be pretty neat. Then all along these walls will be different shelf units. Again, I got carried away, and I have more shelf units than I'll actually be able to use, but it's good to have some options. They're different sizes, different heights, widths, lengths. So they'll all fit in here and along this wall. And then on this wall, approximately right in there, I'll have a refrigerator, which I don't have yet. I need to get one off of FreeCycle. But that's where I'll store my some of the oils, some of the essential oils, stuff like that. So that'll go in there. What am I forgetting? Oh, and I'm thinking, I've never tried this before, but at home, when I make soap, I put the soap that's in the mold, put them in my oven with the oven turned off, and it just kind of helps insulate. But there's very limited space in an oven. But I'm thinking about getting a used refrigerator that doesn't work and put it at the end of these tables and shelf unit that I mentioned. Just sticking it here, not plugged in or anything, but when I pour the soap, which I'll pour here, I'm hoping to be able to stick it in the fridge just to get it out of the way, and hoping that the insulation on the fridge will help insulate the soap so I can gel it. So that's my plan. So let's see. Yeah, I think I'll do a separate video with more detail, even more detail than what I already gave. But that's my, oh, I forgot this. That's a doorway. It's obviously no door here yet, just a blue board covering the opening. But that goes, excuse me, goes to some stairs that go up this way and go right to the parking area. So I could store my market stuff on the shelf unit here, and I have to carry it up and down the stairs, but at least it's right at the parking area. So that's my future soap workshop. I'm going to take yet another video and give more detail of the workflow for those that are curious about that aspect.